influential Indian-British author Salman Rushdie is back in headlines. This time, his much-debated novel, that's The Satanic Verses, has made it back to India after a 36-year-old ban that it has really been facing. Let's also tell you more about this novel that was banned in the year 1988 under the then Prime Minister Rajiv Gandhi. What happened was there was this massive ire that came in both from within and beyond the Indian boundaries. The book ran into trouble shortly after its publication, eventually leading to the Iranian leader Ruhollah Khamenei also issuing a fatwa calling on Muslims to kill Rushdie and his publishers. Rushdie then had to spend nearly 10 years in hiding in the UK and in the US. Then in the July of 1991, the novelist's Japanese translator Hitoshi Gashi was also killed in his office. In November, you had the Delhi High Court closing the proceedings on a petition challenging the Rajiv Gandhi government's ban on the import of the novel, saying that since authorities have failed to produce the relevant notification, it has to be presumed that it does not exist. Now, this order came after the government authorities failed to submit the notification dated October the 5th, 1988, which banned the import of this book. Rushdie now is back in news after 2022. As recently as the August of 2022, he was attacked, you would recall, during a public lecture in New York, leaving him partially blind and with limited mobility in one hand.
सलमान रश्दी ने एक किताब लिखी थी द सैटेनिक वर्सेस, जिसे 1988 में तत्कालीन राजीव गांधी की सरकार ने हिंदुस्तान में बेचने पर प्रतिबंध लगा दिया था। लेकिन अब एक बार फिर से वो किताब काफी चर्चा में है, क्योंकि उससे प्रतिबंध हट चुका है। और इस वक्त मैं खान मार्केट में मौजूद हूँ, जिस बुक सेंटर के बाहर मौजूद हूँ। इस बुक सेंटर के अंदर किताब बिक रही है और यहाँ पे तमाम जो पाठक हैं वो यहाँ से किताब खरीद करके ले जा रहे हैं। आपको बताना चाहूंगा कि जो सैटेनिक वर्सेस जो किताब है, जो उसको सलमान रश्दी ने लिखा है, और 1988 में जब राजीव गांधी की सरकार ने इस पर बैन किया था, तो 36 सालों के बाद जब ये बैन हटा और ये किताब जब इसके बाहरी सन्स बुक सेलर्स के पास खान मार्केट में जब ये किताब बिक रही है, तो उसके बाद से देश में एक अलग तरह का माहौल हो चुका है। तमाम जो मुस्लिम संगठन है वो इस किताब के बिक्री को लेकर के इसके खिलाफ खड़े हो चुके हैं। किताब को लेकर के भले ही देश में एक चर्चा का विषय बना हुआ है, तमाम जो मुस्लिम संगठन है वो इस किताब के बिक्री को लेकर के विरोध कर रहे हैं, लेकिन साफ तौर पे लोगों का कहना है, खास करके जो पाठक यहाँ से वो किताब खरीदे, उनका स्पष्ट तौर पर कहना है कि इसको लेकर के जो बैन की स्थिति है, इस वजह से इस किताब को ज्यादा लोग खरीद रहे हैं। और उन्होंने भी इसी रुचि के साथ इस किताब को खरीदा पढ़ने के लिए कि आखिर इस किताब में ऐसी कौन सी बात है।
Now, the book's return has also now stoked a political storm, with the Congress and the Samajwadi Party demanding the ban to be resumed, and they blame the BJP behind the book's return. While the Congress calls this an attempt to stoke tensions, the SP says the book suits the BJP's agenda.
British Indian novelist Salman Rushdie's controversial book, The Satanic Verses, has quietly returned to India 36 years after it was banned by Rajiv Gandhi government.
It was banned. Now it is BJP government. BJP government can do anything to hurt the sentiments of Muslim community. That is the reason now it is coming in market. It should be banned immediately.
देखिए, सलमान रुश्दी की किताब से धार्मिक भावनाएं आहत हुई थी, इसलिए उस पर प्रतिबंध लगा था। समाजवादी पार्टी समझती कि सलमान रुश्दी की किताब पे प्रतिबंध था, उस प्रतिबंध को जारी रहना चाहिए, लेकिन भारतीय जनता पार्टी के एजेंडे को ये सूट करता है कि हिंदू मुसलमान की बात हो, नफरत की बात हो, बंटवारे की बात हो, बेरोजगारी, महंगाई, किसान मजदूर पे चर्चा ना हो, इसलिए उस किताब पे प्रतिबंध समाप्त हुआ है, जो कि उचित नहीं है।
Let's also get in our colleague Sabyasachi, who's tracking the politics behind this. Sabyasachi, the matter actually goes to the court. It's the court that said that, there is no need to have this ban in place on this book. But clearly you have political parties like the Congress and the SP that they believe, can be utilizing this for their political agenda.
Well, that's right. See, what the Samajwadi Party and the Congress does not understand is that the direction has not been given by the BJP. In fact, the direction has come in from the Delhi High Court, after the Delhi High Court and is clearly said that the government has failed to provide the original notification that was issued back in 1988 by Rajiv Gandhi government, and after that the book has been relaunched. Now we had seen that the political war of words has begun between the BJP and the opposition, whereas the Congress says that it is an attempt to spread communal hatred by the BJP, because the BJP time and again wants to hurt the religious sentiment of the Muslim minorities in the country, and that is the reason why the book has been relaunched. Now, several such remarks also coming in from different opposition parties like the Samajwadi Party as well. In fact, see, back then in 1988, when Mr. Rajiv Gandhi had put a ban on this particular novel, at that particular time there was a lot of outrage from the Muslim community, calling it that the content of this particular novel was blasphemous in nature, and that is the reason the book should be banned. In fact, certain experts believe that this particular move by Rajiv Gandhi was regressive in nature. So clearly the war of words is going to escalate, because the opposition party is clearly attacking the BJP, stating that the BJP once again is putting out its clear agenda against the Muslim minorities, and that is the reason why they have brought in the book again in the market after 36 years.
All right, Sabyasachi, we'll continue to track that story. For the moment, thank you for getting us the latest. With this, we also shift our focus to the other story.